Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another tutorial. Today I am sharing my idea for a gift. It's a decorated candle that I'm using Falling for Leaves bundle, which includes the detailed leaves thinlets, and they're 10% off in my online store. I'm going to use a pillar style candle that I found on a clearance rack at a discount store. Nothing special. And I'm choosing my colors to go along with the candle. For accents, I'm going to use these beautiful purple colors of Highland, Heather, and Gorgeous Grape. I'm stamping the leaf tone on tone, which means the Gorgeous Grape ink goes onto the Gorgeous Grape cardstock. I'm adding a little bit of highlights with the same colored marker just to give a little dimension to the leaves. I'm going to create a band around the candle. Soft seafoam, gray granite, and basic gray are a very muted color palette and will complement those purple leaves nicely. It will also match the color of the candle itself, and it won't compete. It'll just kind of complement. This cardstock strip is soft seafoam, and I'm using a few of the different stamps that are in Falling for Leaves. I want this to be a very busy looking band, but I'm adding some dimension to it by having some of the leaves in a nice standout color, which would be the grays, and then adding the soft seafoam leaves over that, and some of them are directly on top of the gray leaves. That's going to create those light colored leaves and give the depth to the project, so it won't just look like a little flat piece of paper. Soft seafoam marker is going to do the same thing on these leaves as I did to the purple, just a little bit in the middle to give it a little bit of movement. Tear and tape adhesive is perfect whenever creating 3D projects. And because this is going to wrap around the candle, I want the papers to really stick together. I'm not going to attach the band directly to the candle. I'm attaching the band to itself with another piece of tear and tape. I'm getting it as snug as I can and burnishing in that adhesive with my bone folder. To continue with this circular theme, I'm using a piece of burlap ribbon, and I've cut it longer than it will need to be to wrap around each other, because first off, I want to make sure there's enough of the adhesive area to really make it stay in place. And second is I want some of that burlap to kind of stick out. So as you can see here, I added a leaf under the edge. I die cut and stamped many more leaves than I needed, and that's okay. I'll use them in another project. I ended up going with just the two, one dark and one light, and I'm attaching them with mini glue dots. I've made a bow from linen thread, which is the same color tone as the burlap ribbon, and it's just a nice thin texture. So I've got lots of different thicknesses of texture and colors in this project. That's going to help it just have a little bit more pleasing variety. Some adhesive backed basic pearls are going to add just the icing on the cake, enough to make it pretty and delicate but not over the top feminine, and those large pearls are not always ones I use in my card making, so this is a perfect opportunity to use up those large pearls because they look so nice on this project. Thank you so much for joining me today. There's more details about this project on my website, jennyhalldesign.com. All of the products except for the candle are available in my online store. I hope that you duplicate this project and have a lot of fun with it. It will make a lovely gift for the holidays or just something to put around your home for the fall and autumn season. I plan to have this one be a gift and that's why I chose the color scheme to be more like spa or calmness any year round. This would be great to also place in a bathroom as a nice decoration. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.